Our primary purpose here today is about love. Love fills the moment, love fills the world with joy. Two persons, two families, two communities joining in a beautiful synchronization.
For without a doubt, your love has stood the test of time to prove that sometimes dreams do come true, and the love and admiration that you have for each other just continues to amaze me. I know, Sarah, since Mary's wedding, I've been telling you to get married and get out of the house. But trust me when I say that it is the most heartbreaking thing right now to be standing here and telling you congratulations on your marriage. It was approximately 10 years ago or more when I suspected that Sarah had a boyfriend. I was like, no, this is not true, because she was the most shyest person you could ever think about. Hardly even people knew she existed within our household. So I couldn't believe that she had a boyfriend. It was until almost 2 years after, and Marcus was entering into the Coast Guard. We were all now learning to drive, and my dad had bought a whole new car for us. So me and Sarah would go test driving with this car, and Marcus would come out like once every 3 months or so. And me and Sarah would meet Marcus halfway, and I would say to her, Sarah, you only have 10 minutes. If you stay more than 10 minutes, I'm leaving you here, because I am not going to get in trouble for you from Daddy. Marcus, you have successfully managed to pluck one of the Motilal's jewel from our crown. By you taking her as your queen today, I can assure you that she will make you feel no less than the king of the world.
Marcus, you may kiss your bride.
I found a website with hundreds of speeches, but I had to pay to see them. I cheap, who know me, so I write it myself. I have known Marcus all my life. We literally grew up together for the early part of our lives. This being the case, I have a lot of stories to tell about him. However, I promise I won't be too long, because Marcus told me there are some topics I should avoid in this speech. We came from very humble beginnings, simple people, hence the reason for Marcus being a simple and humble guy for the people who know him. He's a person who believes in hard work, he's focused, dedicated, and driven with anything that he does. A very ambitious person, much like myself. I remember growing up, he had the biggest smile out of all the cousins, earning him the nickname Guy Smiley, something you probably didn't know, Marinda. He also earned the nickname Wine Boy. Yeah, the boy could wine. I hope we see a little later on he would prove himself. I remember a time we went south to our wedding, my uncle's wedding. Marcus was about 6 years old, so it's a good while ago. When the Tassa started to play, all you feel, all you see thing in here, when he was 6 years, nothing compared. The man steal the spotlight from the bride and the groom in the wedding. Every time we went south after, they always asking, "What the wine boy?" So he left a lasting impression. We all played cricket growing up, but Marcus loved the game. It was one of his passions. Actually, it is playing cricket which led to him meeting Marinda at UB. I think she then became his new passion. Most of you, if not all of you in here knows, Marcus is a military man, much like myself and my brother. So I can tell you from experience, discipline, dedication, and commitment is within him. These are important things for a successful marriage. From what I have seen, Marinda, you are the butter on his bread, the cricks in his coffee, and the icing on his cake. I think it is safe to say that cricket is no longer his passion. Marcus loved Marinda so much, he married her twice. Today, he went from north to central to south to show that he will travel any distance to be with Marinda. The only thing he didn't do was cross water. Ironic, him being a Coast Guard too. If that is not true love, then I don't know what is. You inspire, encourage, and motivate him to be even better than he already is.
They have a wife and